Greetings, my wonderful people. Wow, it is a privilege to be back with you again today on this channel, Spirit, Soul, Body. And as you know, we speak about things concerning the spirit, the soul, and the body. And today, I'm really excited because, like, all the love and the support I've gotten, I think it has just been so marvelous, so awesome, so amazing. And I just want to say shout out to everybody who has continued to encourage, who has continued to, motivate, and who has continued to giving me positive reviews. I mean, I'm not only in it for the positive reviews, let me make that clear, but I really want to encourage you. And as I encourage you, you also encourage me. So that's pretty great. So shout out to each and every one of you for making this even easier for me. You have been awesome. So I appreciate you. Okay, guys, so on today's episode, right, we're going to be talking about something that I feel like the Holy Spirit dropped it in my spirit for everybody. For you out there who are Christians, for you out there who are non-Christians, for you out there who are changing, metamorphosing into Christians, I want to tell you that there is greatness bound up in you. There is potential, ability, skills, gifts, callings that is bound up in you, and it is waiting to be unleashed. It is waiting to be realized. It is waiting to come out and manifest itself. And this is my encouragement to you. So today, I'm not going to be long. I'm going to be very brief. But I just want to draw your attention to something that I spoke about in my first video. And it is that there is much food in the tillage of the poor. And I don't know why, but this week, with all the different ideas that I had for episodes, this continued to play on my mind, that we need to dig deeper. And I got that specific phrase just like minutes ago in my mind, that there is greatness bound up in us. You know what the word bound means? It's like it's tied up. It's held up. And it needs to be unraveled. It needs to break free. It needs to come out. It needs to show itself. And that greatness is put in you by God. We are image bearers. He has given us that ability, that talent, that gift, that thing that needs to be manifested. And for many of us, sometimes, we get through these periods where we are just, it's like we discouraged. We don't know what we want. We just know that there is something more. And that is the more. Unless we come to the place where we identify that greatness is being pulled out, we will always be dissatisfied. But I've come to tell you today that that greatness is waiting to be unleashed. And you have the power to unleash it. And as you partner with God, the senior partner in your relationship, yeah, you are the junior and he's the senior partner. Remember that you are the CEO of your life, but he's the senior partner of the company, right? Because he made you, he created you, he ordained you. And he wants to help you unleash that power. Unless you trust him, unless you put your faith and hope in him, it cannot really come out and manifest as it has to. But when you do that, not only will you manifest your gift, but you will have a great relationship with him that will help you throughout life. Today, it's like the world is waiting on you to manifest these gifts. The world is waiting on you. Who is to know what these gifts are? Who is to know what answers you have to various problems and ills that the world is suffering under? Who is to know what it is? But as you begin to dig, as you begin to dig deeper, as you begin to cultivate the land that he has given to you, as you begin to work on yourself and work in it, that can be brought to the fore. There are so many great artists, so many great composers, so many great classical musicians, right? if you know me, you know sometimes the word just comes off and I go off explaining the word and not saying the actual word until it comes. But yes, there are so many wonderful classical musicians, so many great composers, so many artists, so many artists that we would have never heard about if they didn't try, if they didn't start to play the piano, if they didn't start to paint. We would never know about them. We would never know about these great people that have come and gone unless they had started. And today I want to encourage you to start. Start wherever you are. Start. If you have a little desire for something, whatever it is, start. I have taken the initiative to start. I know I like to speak on different things, and you know, I like to encourage people, and I also like when people grow. I also like to share whatever it is that I think will benefit people. It has been how I am for a long time, and so I decided to take it to another level by starting the YouTube channel. I don't know what your gift is. I don't know what your calling is. I don't know what your purpose is. I don't know what your assignment is, but I want to encourage you. Whatever it is that you feel passionate about, whatever it is that you feel like when you do that thing, it gives you a peace, it gives you a joy, it gives you a happiness, a smile on your face. I want to encourage you to start to do it today. And you never know how far you will get, you know. You really never know, but you have to start. You just have to start. And in us lie unique capabilities, in us lie unique talents. And as we begin to dig deeper and bring it to the surface, these manifestations come in a more beautiful way. And like I said, I'm not going to be long. This is it. I just want to encourage you to release, unleash the greatness that is bound up in you. This is my encouragement to you today. Cultivate the land that God has given to you. Be a good steward of the gifts, the callings that he has given to you. Don't be like the foolish servant that, you know, dug a hole and placed the talent in it, never utilizing it. But utilize every single ability, every single skill that God has given to you. Who knows, you might be the next prime minister. You might be the next world famous best-selling author. You might be the next, I don't know, artist coming on the block, showing off all what God is doing in you. You might be the next doctor to do some amazing thing, but we wouldn't know about you until you start. Okay, so guys, I want to say thank you again for joining me today. If you have not subscribed, please take the time to subscribe. I really love to see everyone just commenting and sharing. So please take the time to comment. Take the time to like this video if you did. And let me know, you know, what are your thoughts? Let me know, you know, what you think about this video and what you think about the other videos. I also want to encourage you, if this is your first video, to check out my other videos, like and comment on them. Just let me know what are your thoughts. I really like to hear back from you. It's like a conversation, and I cannot converse with you directly, but your comments help me to converse with you. So yes guys, do have a fantastic day if you're starting out the day. Enjoy the rest of your day if you're seeing this in the evening. And like I just want to end with the phrase, there is greatness bound up in you. Unleash it. Thank you. Adios.